Imagine opening a gallery that makes you pause mid-scroll, a sequence of frames that capture Chelsea at 45, fully in her stride, turning heads without trying. From podium polish to off-duty ease, these images prove why her presence lands with equal parts warmth and authority. Stay to the very end. The last shot is the one that everyone's saving. The opening frame is pure power. On arrival at a policy forum, Chelsea steps from the car in a sharply belted dress that defines the waist and drapes clean over the hips. The fabric catches light as she pivots toward the entrance, portfolio tucked, smile precise, posture tall. Cameras snap. She doesn't flinch. In one click you see it. Purpose first. Style in lockstep, not decoration. Direction. Slide to an in-between moment just off stage. A makeup artist smooths a strand of hair while a staffer hands over note cards. Chelsea glances down, murmurs a thank you, then inhales a micro reset before the lights. It's the breath every great communicator takes, the one that switches on focus. The photo radiates calm prep, respect for the work, care for the message, steadiness in the eye of a busy day. The next image shifts scenes to a neighborhood morning. Sneakers, soft knit, a structured trench thrown over the shoulders, school drop-off energy. No entourage required. She corrals a backpack, trades a quick laugh with another parent, and keeps moving. The look reads approachable without losing intentional. A reminder that confidence isn't reserved for stages. It shows up in crosswalks and coffee lines too. Now the lens tightens for detail. A close crop on a color-blocked sheath reveals immaculate tailoring. Seams that skim rather than squeeze. A neckline that frames rather than fights. Minimal jewelry, sleeves that mean business, pockets where hands can rest instead of clutching a clutch. The styling speaks a quiet language, comfort as strategy, structure as clarity. From there, daylight spills into a community center. Chelsea kneels beside a student at a robotics table, listening more than speaking. The camera catches the exact beat. Her expression softens into curiosity, a leader asking, not announcing. In the background, a volunteer scrawls equations on a whiteboard. The frame reminds you, turning heads isn't always about being seen. Sometimes it's about seeing. We jump to an outdoor walk and talk. Wind lifts her hair. A tailored coat moves like it belongs there. She gestures as she answers a question, eyes tracking the person beside her instead of the lenses across the street. It's direct, grounded communication, the kind that makes people lean in because the tone says, this matters, and so do you. Mid-gallery, the mood lightens at a weekend market. Sunglasses, flats, an easy meaty dress, tote filled with produce and paperbacks. She pauses to smell basil, laughs with the vendor, and waves at a little kid craning for a better view. No choreography, just a thread of joy stitching through the ordinary. It's the sort of image that recalibrates what put together can mean. Not perfect, present. A studio portrait resets the tempo. Neutral backdrop, soft key light, crisp blazer over a fluid blouse. Chelsea looks straight down the lens. The eyes do the work. There's grace in the tilt of the chin and steel in the set of the mouth, an elegant refusal to play small. The styling is quiet enough that character takes the lead. The effect is simple and undeniable. Credibility you can feel. If this gallery shifted how you see Chelsea at 45, poised, purposeful, and very much in her prime, tap like, share with someone who loves fashion with a message, and tell us in the comments which frame resonated most. Hit subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss the next behind the scenes drop. Here's to dressing with intention, speaking with clarity, and moving through the world on purpose.